Welcome back to the open stadium here in Spituk Lake. This is day 2 of the Climate Cup powered by Power Grid, Asia's only football tournament at 11,000 feet altitude. Today's clash this morning is going to be between Tibetan NSA and UT Ladakh. Both teams failing to win the first game. Tibetan NSA losing out to Delhi FC in the first game 4-2, and UT Ladakh coming up short against one Ladakh in the first game 2-1. Courtesy brilliant winner, one Ladakh late on. Both teams will be looking to register onto the scoreboard this time, get their first win of the campaign and get closer to the final. Captain's ready for the toss. Almost ready for kickoff here. Both teams have a look at the Tibetan NSA's starting 11. Got number 9 Tenzin Dundup, number 13 Wandak Dorji, number 10 Pema Lundup, number 27 Sultrim Dowa, number 2 Gawang Chokli, number 17 Tenzin Sering, number 4 Tenzin Dondup, number 5 Tenzin Donden, number 12 Tenzin Seguel, number 59 Tenzin Sandup, and number 6 Tenzin Namgyal. Have a look at the substitutes here.
From Spituk Stadium, Leh, where the match day 2 of Climate Cup has just begun. I have with us our prediction machine Musab, who has been right for SPDL. So let's see if he can weave his magic right here. So first match of match day 2, UT Ladakh versus Tibetan NSA. What are your thoughts, Musab?
Well, today I vouch for Tibet. I think Tibetan NSA will win today's match with a goal score of 3-2.
I beg to differ. I think UT Ladakh has an physical advantage of playing at 11,000 feet, although they didn't show that in the first match. But I think the scoreline would be marginal and UT Ladakh will take it with a 1-0 or 2-0 win. Let's go live. Behind us is the kickoff. Over to you, Suraj in commentary box.
This is UT Ladakh's playing 11. Number 4 Mohammad Hassanin, number 14 Nazir Hussain, number 6 Delex Namgyal, number 12 Jigmet Setan, number 17 Sonam Stanzin, number 7 Mohammad Elias, number 20 Sewang Gitsto, number 2 Chinba Tarchin, number 9 Stanzin Gilik, number 5 Sering Namgyal, and number 19 Mohammad Hussain. Have a look at the substitutes here. Both sets of teams is getting into their huddle. The final last bit of tactical now is a bit of self-motivation and team motivation before we get ready for kickoff. See some of the fans filling up. Can never get tired of this beautiful setting out here in Leh. Really, really good settings out here. We're almost ready for kickoff. Number 2, Chinba Tarchin will kick us off. And we're ready for kickoff. UT Ladakh in white and Tibetan NSA in black. UT Ladakh will get us underway. Just having a look. Maybe the ball just lacking that bit of air. Can be an easy replacement. Get things underway as quickly as possible. Just hoping for a really good game by both teams here. Have a look and see which team will decide to be a little bit more aggressive here in the first half. It's nice play into midfield. You can see Delix Namgyal being that withdrawn centre midfielder. He will look to dictate play in the middle of the park. The ball just harmlessly rolls into the goalkeeper. That's Tenzin Donden, vice captain. He's going to be very crucial in the back line. Didn't have the best of first outings against Delhi, conceding 4 goals. They will look to tighten their defense. It's a nice bit of play there, great feet to skip away from the challenge. Feeds it out to the left back here. Yeah, nice bit of combination play. Patience is going to be the key here for both teams. Just have to keep the ball a lot more better, be composed under pressure. UT Ladakh once again coming away with the ball. Just setting Namgyal. Again UT Ladakh just happy to keep the ball in the back 4. Good pressure here by Tibetan NSA, but he's come out of the pressure really well. He's under pressure here. He will look to release the ball or draw the foul. He's got the foul. Be very careful when receiving the ball. And there is pressure on the back of the player. You'll have to either release the ball or hope for the foul. Otherwise you risk getting caught. Spooted clearance here. Nice header, good feet there. This is much better from Tibetan NSA now. They will look to just play out. Switches the play really nice to the left hand side. This one Dr. G now. Really good play out to the right hand side. Looks up. Tenzin Segyal doing really well to keep the ball. They've surrendered possession, it's in the air. And UT Ladakh come away with the ball. He again looks up, tries to feed the ball into the channel, but it's an easy header out there. Good defending. Again, very composed bit of play by Tibetan NSA, and as I say that, lose the ball, but they win the foul. Tibetan NSA will look to open the scoring and improve on their defensive performance. It's a nice bit of play. Good control by Tenzin Segyal. Again, good feet. Space on the right hand side. For Tenzin Sering, tries to whip the ball in. It's gonna be a corner. Bright start this by Tibetan NSA. Forcing the initiative, pushing UT Ladakh back. They won the first corner this morning. It's the skipper, Pema Lundup, who will take this corner. Ball swung in. It's at the edge of the box, good control, nice bit of play, but it's a scuffed shot. They haven't cleared their lines here. UT Ladakh have to be very careful while defending this. They've lost the ball out once again. Tibetan NSA keeping the pressure, but it's a very disappointing cross in. It's easily gathered by the goalkeeper. It's a good release out there. UT Ladakh playing out the back really well. Space here on the right hand side. Goes for that quick ball. It's again easily gathered by the goalkeeper, Tenzin Samdup. And it's Tibetan NSA look more assured in possession. See playing in the midfield. Nice switch out to the right hand side, was a crucial interception there. Tenzin Sering appreciates the ball out to the right hand side, but it was well intercepted. Segal with the throw. It's good interception there. Now UT Ladakh can break here. Good bit of play here with this by Tarchin. Good feet. Well defended. Yeah, it's a really good defensive play there. He just waited for the attacker to make his move. Stood strong, stood tall on his feet. Just intercepted it with ease. That's the kind of defending you really appreciate. Not diving in, being patient. Still, Namgyal just feeds it out to the right hand side. It's good control there on the chest. Nice bit of turn there. Again, a lot of pressure on Tarchin. Feeds it out wide. It's much better from UT Ladakh. Just to feed it out. Again, the pass not finding its target. Easy gather for the goalkeeper. Both keepers yet to be tested really, with 7 minutes on the clock. I can imagine both sets of players being a little bit nervous after losing their first game. They will know the importance of this game. How picking up a victory will not just be good for the morale, also get them closer to the final. Very loose giveaway there, and UT Ladakh on the move. Nice play here by Elix Namgyal again. Looks to be the controller in midfield. It's a good ball long, but it's a good defensive header there. Getting a lot of height and distance. Nice bit of play here by UT Ladakh. They are looking composed at the back. They're just going forward. They are struggling a little bit to stitch passes. back underway here. This is a free kick for Tibetan NSA. We'll look to whip the ball in, mostly into that far post area where he can nod it back in. It's cleared away really well there. UT Ladakh will look to launch the counter, but they surrender possession really quickly. And Tibetan NSA will recycle possession back to the goalkeeper. Samdup. Is Dondup here, plays it onto the left hand side. Again, both teams have been comfortable playing out the back within their centre backs and their full backs. It's a really nice ball here. He's found his way, he's gone for the header, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. Big chance there for Tibetan NSA. Could see it was a long ball from defence. The awkward bounce just meant that the defenders couldn't get the right amount of contact and completely misjudged it. There's a chance there. Once again, Tibetan will start playing out the back. They need to show composure, playing in midfield as well. He's at a walking pace right now with Seguel, just looking up. Probably just looked up to launch the ball forward, decided against it. Instead, they will try playing out the back with short passes. It's again a cheap surrender of possession, and UT Ladakh is trying to make. There's a really nice bit of play there, and looked like a foul. It is a foul. Once again, the foul on Chin Batarchin. See, he is the danger man. Every time he gets the ball, 2 or 3 Tibetan players try and surround him, foul him as quickly as possible before he makes headway. Free kick here for UT Ladakh. Again, the order of business will be to whip the ball into the far post. Jigmit Setan there, chest, doing a little bit more stretches. He is feeling the effects. Seems to be a 3-man committee behind this free kick. There's a lot of plotting going on as to how they will work this free kick. There's a couple of options, maybe just a couple of players just running over the ball to provide the fake and beat the offside trap. Ladakh here. Again, that step over. It's gone for the shot. The ball does a really good job standing strong. Really good defending there, really good body strength. And now Tibetan can break here. They get their passes right, can break with speed. Again, good composure out there in midfield by Tenzin Sering. Tries to switch the play out to the left-hand side. He couldn't keep the ball in play. UT Ladakh get the throw in. UT Ladakh will get another chance to this time launch the ball and start their attack from halfway line. Good bit of control under pressure. Again, deciding to go long. It's good defending there. I think UT Ladakh will get the ball there, yep. It's a good bit of defending, but just not able to keep the ball in play. Was a miscue there. UT Ladakh managed to keep possession once again, going long. They have to judge the bounce carefully. He's done so really well. Maybe a contact there. Is that a penalty? We'll have to check. Referee has pointed to the spot, and it is a penalty. Seems to be Tibetan NSA player on the deck. Feels that he was fouled in the build-up, but the referee had no hesitation pointing to the spot. Player still on the deck there. He will make his way onto his feet now. It is Chinbatarchin who has the ball and the opportunity to put UT Ladakh in front here. He's got a glorious opportunity through this penalty. The referee just making sure that everybody clears the path for Chinbatarchin to take this penalty kick. Referee just displaying his authority. Goalkeeper Tenzin Sandup just trying to put the striker out of his game. And we're ready for the spot kick here. Tarchin maybe taking a shortish run up here. Just a couple of paces. Keeper trying to keep him away. Tarchin! It's 1-0 to UT Ladakh. Very coolly done. Slots it into the bottom left-hand corner. Really good finish. You can see once again Chinbatarchin, cool as you like it, to the left hand side. The goalkeeper dives the right way. It's very close, but the penalty was spot on there, right in the corner. Keeper dives the right way, but still can't keep the ball out of his net. And UT Ladakh go in front here. Now look once again. Really good shot. Into the corner. Goalkeeper full stretch. Look at the celebrations. Chinbatarchin, he knows what a big goal that could be. UT Ladakh here with the throw in. Again, a very dangerous area. They will look to capitalize here. Good defensive header out there. UT Ladakh managed to keep possession, but they surrendered it really quickly. Nice little nutmeg there. UT Ladakh. It's disappointed there. He thought he won the throw in. The referee had different ideas. Both teams, just a small stoppage here for the water break. These conditions, as mentioned before, they are difficult. The altitude is a huge factor in these games. Really saps out the stamina of these players. Have a look. The match summary so far: UT Ladakh with 60% of the possession. Both teams having one shot. UT Ladakh via that penalty making it count. It's been a clean game here. UT Ladakh not committing any fouls. Tibetan NSA is being a little more physical. We're ready to resume. 26 minutes on the clock. Jigmeet Setan will take the throw in. Decides to defer it. Tenzin Gillick, who will try and launch this into the box. Here's the ball in. Just to head it down. He's gone for the big acrobatic bicycle kick, but he has made contact with the defender there. They're asking for a card. You can see he went for the bicycle kick. I think he had eyes only for the ball, but he managed to catch the player. It's a little unfortunate. The Tibetan players just asking for a card here, maybe for a bit of reckless play. You can't fault the effort. Did look to score the goal via an acrobatic manner. They will make sure the player on the deck receives the necessary care. Seems to be okay. Gets back on his feet. Was Tenzin Dondup, who suffered. We're back underway here. Tibetan look to equalize as quickly as possible. It goes long. It's well defended there. The second ball breaks. It's good defending here by UT Ladakh once again. Plenty of bodies helping in the defensive phase, but they surrender possession rather cheaply there. It's a good ball in. I think UT Ladakh will be very pleased with the first 30 minutes. They've kept Tibetan NSA away from their goal, but not able to get many shots at the goalkeeper. They will try through this throw in. It's a long throw in. Good header out. He's gone for the acrobatics there. He's hit the crossbar. My goodness me. What a strike there. What an equalizer that would have been. Have a look at that once again. The header out by UT Ladakh. He's gone for the overhead kick. He's caught that absolutely brilliantly. The goalkeeper had no chance. What a chance. UT Ladakh will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. It's a good goal kick out there. It's well defended. This game suddenly just exploding into life. What a moment that would have been. A true highlight reel. Thrown down the line. Just let that ball slip there. He's looking to whip the ball in. He's done really well. There's a cutback here. There's a big chance here for UT Ladakh, but he's crowded out by a couple of players. He's done really well to keep possession. They're asking for the offside, and the offside flag does come up. You can see he's got the offside. Win 31 minutes on the clock. UT Ladakh still leading this contest. Again, a very cheap surrender of possession there, and UT Ladakh on the break here. It's a nice bit of play, a good step over there. He looks for the shot. He's looked for the shot and is straight at the goalkeeper. Be very disappointed with that. He did all the hard work there, created a bit of space, but the strike was straight at the goalkeeper. Good bit of play there by Mohammad Ilyas. Just working that angle. Here's Tibetan now on the attack. Again, try to work that bit of space. Plenty of support here in the attack. Tries to just chip it in. And it's hacked away by the defender. UT Ladakh now on the break. Very fortunate that they're still in the lead. Just tries to play the ball into the channel. Just a little too much on that pass. And the goalkeeper, Tenzin Sandup, just easily gathers. Rolls it out to Tenzin Segyal. Tenzin Namgyal just plays it out onto the left hand side. Good bit of play here by Tibetan. Again, just that pass. He's done really well. Keep the ball. I think he's got the ball first and then the player. The referee is given the yellow card. I think the player's a little unfortunate there. He has caught the defender there, but I think he got the ball first. Just a bit of argument there. Cool heads need to prevail. Gangtok Dorji picking up the first booking. Again, just need to make sure that the player's okay. I think he's caught him maybe near the head. He's gone for that stooping header. And Gangtok Dorji's outstretched boot catching the player. Players just getting a bit of rest here as UT Ladakh try to get to their full quota of players as quickly as possible. Nazir Hussain just walking a little gingerly there. We need to shake it off. Continue to play. Seems to be okay. Ladakh going for that long kick. Again, the knockdown is really good. The clearance not ideal, but Tibetan do good enough to get out of the pressure. Again, nice short crisp passing. Good bit of play here by Tibetan, working really well. He's tried to chip it into the far corner, but it's well defended by UT Ladakh. Mohammad Ilyas tried to come away with the ball. Tibetan doing really well to crowd him out. Again, looking for the pass onto the left-hand side. Good defending and covering there. Well aware of the dangers and just hooks it out to touch. It's Tibetan's time for the long throw in. Just about ready for the throw-in. A lot of contemplation and discussion here. The referee. All set for the throw-in here. Really good throw-in here. Keeper claims and he's missed it completely, and there's a big chance there. And he's completely fluffed his lines. Massive opportunity for Tibetan NSA. The goalkeeper in no man's land there. He's gone to opt for the punch. He's completely misjudged it. There's a big chance there for Tenzin Namgyal. Being a defender, he's not known to score too many goals. He had a massive opportunity there. It would draw Tibetan NSA level. UT Ladakh escaped again. We'll try to play out the back. They've done well here. Long clearance out. Tibetan once again trying to keep possession, but they've squandered it quickly. UT Ladakh trying to make their way out in the middle. Good feet there, but he's lost possession. Again, it's a scrappy bit of play here, and it's a foul. Very needless foul there. Again, Tibetan NSA cranking up the pressure. Tenzin Sering was fouled there. UT Ladakh need to be very careful. Try and ride this wave of attacks till half time. It's 8 minutes plus stoppage time. Free kick here for Tibetan. It is their number 9, Tenzin Dundup, who is sizing this one up. He will look to go for goal. It's pretty plumb in center, so he will need to beat the goalkeeper on either side. He will do very well if he is to score from here. He's gone for the shot. It hits the wall. Not enough elevation there. It's hacked clear by UT Ladakh. This ball's kept in play. He'll do really well to keep this in play, and he has. But he's surrendered possession. He's done really well here. He's gone for the shot. Big chance here. And it's a foul there. Was a foul. It's called really late. I think the defenders realized that the foul was committed. Just waited for the referee to catch up. It's a big clearance out here. Again, it's a very brave header there by Tenzin Dundup. It's the bounce of the ball. It's making it very awkward for both sets of players. You can see this has happened on a couple of occasions. But the bounce has not been fully judged. Dundup went for the stooping header. The attacker had his foot out. It's a long clearance out here. It's good defending. Sonam stands in, picking up that yellow card. It's a nice bit of play there, really good turn, sharp bit of play here. He's gone for the pass, but it's a disappointing one by Tenzin Sering. He did really well to manufacture space. But his pass, just letting him down. Big clearance out here. Throw in for Tibetan. And doing really well to keep possession. And then Namgyal looks to find Pema Lundup, skipper. Tries to whip the ball in, good defending. Again, very proactive defending there. UT Ladakh will look to break here. He's got another man out there in the overload. He tries to poke it through. He's done really well to keep the ball in. Good body strength by Cho Sang, and ball again. Good bit of strength there. Tries to keep the ball in. Very tight corner there. Look not to concede the foul there. He's done really well. Tibetan coming away with the ball. Here's Lundup, the skipper. Again, looking to dictate from deep. It's a good header out. Tibetan trying to end this half on the front foot. they will feel that they've done more than enough to be level in this game. Good bit of play there. Ball is looped in. It's well gathered by the goalkeeper, Sewang Jitso. It's a long clearance there. He's done really well to keep possession, but the ball just went away from him. It's number 6. Tenzin Namgyal, once again the chief orchestrator in midfield. It's a nice bit of play here, good combination, nice triangles. It's gone for the big boot up, Lundup. Looked like the ball when was out. It has been called out. It's a throw in for UT Ladakh. Three minutes plus added on time. UT Ladakh would be relatively pleased if they can keep this 1-0 going into half time. Here's Tenzin Dundup, just goes backwards. Pen Pasering. Again on the right hand side, a lot of pressure, and he's given the ball away. Tibetan players showing real composure, trying to play their way out here. It's Pema Lundup. Once again, just dropping that bit deeper, trying to help in the build-up play. It's a very loose touch. Tibetan managed to keep possession. It's good play here on the left hand side. Here's the skipper Lundup. He will look to play the spare man on the left hand side. There's a lot of space here. He will look to whip the ball in. It's a good header, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. Better that from Tibetan. They worked that really well. Good cross in the box. Got the direction, but didn't have the power to trouble the goalkeeper. It's a difficult skill when you have to generate the power yourself. There's not much pace on the cross. Very well done there. Composed bit of defending. It's heading it back to the goalkeeper, Tenzin Donden. So long clearance by the goalkeeper, Samdup. Really helps when the goalkeepers can kick long, get the team up the pitch in a matter of seconds. UT Ladakh just trying to keep composure back. Just gone for the big clearance. Surrendered possession very cheaply. It's a good bit of play here. It's got two players surrounded himself. Looked like a handball there. And it has been called. A little unfortunate. But his arm was outstretched. Look. UT Ladakh. Just looking to add that second goal before half time. Nice feet there. Really good bit of play to escape pressure. Here's Lundup now. Spreads it out wide. Sering. It's got support on the overlap. Segial really well to keep the ball. He's gone for the first time cross. It's over the crossbar. Disappointing end to that move. Tibetan worked the ball really well on that right hand side. They had players in support. It's lacking a little bit patience. Long goal kick. Both set of keepers have done that really well today. He's looked for the ball, tries to control it. He's done really well to control that ball. The possession has been surrendered. Again, nice touches. Gaining yardage, tries to win the foul, but he's done really well, showing a lot of strength. Tries to whip the ball in. It's headed out. It's on the edge of the box. He's lined up with the shot, and it's hit the crossbar again. So unlucky. He sized it up perfectly. He had a lot of space and time. The header not getting enough distance. And on the left foot, instant control. Looks up. Tries to chip it into the top corner. The goalkeeper was beaten there. It's once again the crossbar to UT Ladakh save. Tibetan NSA will be thinking as to how they're trailing this game. Had two big opportunities. The crossbar coming to UT Ladakh's assistance on two occasions. One with the acrobatic overhead kick, and the other a well-placed shot by the skipper Lundup. Here's UT Ladakh here. Maybe one last attack before half-time. He's done really well. Onto that right-hand side with the ball in. There's a spare man there. It's a free header. And it's wide. What a chance for UT Ladakh there. There's a spare man on the far post. He had so much time and space to pick his spot. It's a big, big chance for Mohammad Ilyas. And he'll be so disappointed. UT Ladakh, who have been on the back foot in terms of possession and chances, had the opportunity to go into halftime with a 2-0 lead. Tibetan NSA, for all the football that they've played, could be easily 2-0 down. Here's one last chance. Good play here on the right hand side. Good defending. It is a corner. Skipper Lundup will take the corner. It's a good ball in, but the header is off its mark. It's been a really good game. Chances for both teams. It's a shame for the neutrals. The game is still 1-0. Could have been a lot more goals involved. It's a good kick out. Nice bit of control. Surrendered possession again. The passing, it's not matching the control. Good strength to hold him off. Just really driving into space. Covering defender. Just a little forceful there. Tibetan players are not happy with that challenge. They thought there's a little too much force involved. Maybe a little unnecessary. There's a yellow card. The referee's got a red card in his hand. We have to check as to who is going to get this red card. And it is a straight red card. The referee, he's been crowded there by the UT Ladakh players. Pema Lundup, the only Tibetan player pleading the case on behalf of his team. There are red cards being flashed. This is getting a little out of hand here. Nazir Hussain has picked up a red card. I have seen The referee flashed the red card to at least 3 players. I might be wrong here, but we have to check. It has got to be related to dissent. A lot of pushing and shoving. I think the referee has lost a bit of control of this game, and he's just have to see how many players have got the red card. The referee's got both cards in his hand, a yellow and a red. Both captains will be needed here to bring his team into calm. Tilak Namgyal is furious there. Tilak Namgyal has been confirmed. He's picked up the red card. It has been confirmed. There's been 2 red cards there for UT Ladakh. Number 14, Nazir Hussain, and number 6, Tilak Namgyal, both picking up red cards there. And UT Ladakh are down to 9 men. They have another half of football to still play. Be a massive challenge. Tibetan will be favourites in the second half with the 2-man advantage to turn this around. I think Tilak Namgyal's red card was clearly for dissent. He's still fuming there on the touchline. The bench just urging for a little bit of calm. Get into halftime. You can fully expect UT Ladakh to now drop back into their defensive shape and defend the rest of the game out and hope to pinch another goal. The onus will be on Tibetan here. Full expectation for them to get a couple of goals to turn this game around. Here's the ball into the box. It's a good header there. It's well saved by the goalkeeper. Another chance here and it's a goal. It's immediate response. And it is Tenzin Dundup who has scored the goal. So good save by the goalkeeper. So again an awkward bounce. Tries to palm it away. But on the rebound, Tenzin Dundup doing really well to generate just enough power to beat the goalkeeper. Again, not catching it as cleanly as you would liked it. Takes a touch off the goalkeeper. And Tibetan NSA have drawn level. It's going to be a long 45 minutes plus for UT Ladakh to defend. And it is half time here at the open stadium in Spituk, the Day 2 of the Climate Cup. Starting off really well. You can see the Tibetan NSA dominating possession, 65 to 35%. We will expect this number to go up in the second half with the 2-man advantage. Tibetan NSA did offer a lot more shots, but UT Ladakh had the chance to double their lead, and how quickly it changes in football. UT Ladakh could have been 2-0 up. They go the other end. UT Ladakh picking up 2 red cards. And Tibetan scoring immediately after that. The game is completely flipped on its head. And we go into halftime With Tibetan NSA 1, UT Ladakh 1. almost ready for the start of the second half. Here at the Open Stadium in Leh, it's Tibetan NSA. Get us underway. They have a two-man advantage and they have drawn level. It's a monumental task for UT Ladakh here. Not only stay in the game, but prevent Tibetan NSA from taking the lead here. You can expect Tibetan to dominate possession as they did in the first half. And there's a chance here already. It's a very heavy touch. And it's gathered by the goalkeeper, Kitso. You can expect second half to be one-way traffic. UT Ladakh have to be very, very careful in possession. They have to show a lot of composure and not rush into things. He's completely misjudged the bounce there. And Mohammad Ilyas showing great feet here. Gets away from the challenge. He's done really well. He's on the byline there. He tries to cut the ball across. But it's good defending by Tenzin Dondan there. Identifying the danger, helping out. Clearing the ball for a corner. Good bit of play on the byline there. Good endeavour shown by UT Ladakh there, albeit through a mistake there. Here's the corner kick. The ball whipped in. It's not very convincing goalkeeping there. He's flapped at it. But they clear the ball. UT Ladakh once again on the attack. Doing really well to keep possession. These players will have to cover a lot of ground to compensate for their two missing players. Again, a good throw in there. Surrendered possession, but they've won the ball back. It's gone for the shot. It's easily cleared. Good feet there. He will be offside. If he gets into contact with the ball, it is offside. It's a long kick out. It's a good bit of play there. Nicking the ball off. Trying to work the ball into the side, but it's again good covering by UT Ladakh. They've been really, really positive in the second half. Trying to force Tibetan back. Tenzin Namgyal again, the chief orchestrator. Pushes it out wide. Again, surrendering the possession far too cheaply there. UT Ladakh once again can build the attack. Again, nice feet shown, but good strength to win the ball back. He's driving into the heart of the defense. He's done really well to keep the ball. Sensational play here. Again, chopping and tried to buy the foul there. He went to ground too easily. It was really good play. Trying to beat a couple of men to manufacture an opening to find the shot. Here's UT Ladakh. Once again on the attack. Really good endeavour. He's won the foul. Tibetan will be wise for them to just move the ball around from side to side. Get UT Ladakh players to chase after the ball and find the gaps instead of just playing it long. They have to capitalize on the man advantage here. Just a bit of confusion as to where the ball is to be placed. The referee making sure. It's a good pass here. Onto the left hand side, tries to whip the ball in and could not control the ball. So chance there for UT Ladakh. Good clearance out to the left hand side to Sultram Dawa. Plays it to Tenzin Namgyal, and it's a very cheap giveaway there by the skipper. He's breezed past him. Tibetan come away with the ball once again. Here's Lundup, plays it out to the right hand side. Tibetan on the attack. Another giveaway, but the ball has been recovered. He's gone long. Some miscontrol there. It's a goal kick. Just ask for the ball to be played a little higher so that he could control it on his chest. Sewang Gitso. The goal kick. Again will look to go long. Ladakh will look to gain possession higher up the pitch. This is a good header there. Tibetan doing really well to win possession. Once again onto the left hand side. He's done really well here. He's gone for the shot and it's wide. Good chance there. It was Sultram Dawa on that left hand side, cutting in. He's gone for the shot. It was very, very close. Goalkeeper was happy to wave it off. Had his angles covered there. And good bit of play by Tibetan, playing out the back. Can't afford to be very patient now. They don't have to rush this. Good bit of play. Fed to the left hand side. Here's Dawa. Again, great feet. Tries to slip the ball in, but it's cleared away. Good bit of play. Again, nice step over. There's a lot of pressure there. He cannot take so much time on the ball. Gillick has to release the ball quicker there. It's a lovely spread onto the left hand side once again. You can see Sultram Dawa on the left hand side finding space. A couple of occasions. They will be overload on the wings. UT Ladakh trying to congest that midfield area and the central area. He's gone for the big shot. And it's wide. Why not? Tenzin Dondon is looking up. You do not win the lottery if you don't buy the ticket, and he went for the shot. Goalkeeper just checking the air of the ball. It's so waving his players forward. Very errant clearance there. He's offside, he couldn't touch the ball. They won the ball back quickly. He's lost his balance there. It's a chance. If he stayed on his feet, the ball ricocheting around. So with the long clearance. Once again, Tibetan having 4 players surrounding just the one UT Ladakh attacker. Tibetan just moving the ball from side to side now. They will have to do this a lot more. Here's Dawa. This game being played right now at a walking pace, just slowing things down. He looks for the pass onto the right hand side, but just not finding his mark. UT Ladakh will be very pleased with the first 10 minutes of the second half. They haven't been overwhelmed. They've restricted Tibetan, keeping the ball in the midfield and the attacking third. But Gitso not having saves to make in the first 10 minutes is a really good sign. The fight and determination shown by the UT Ladakh players. It's a good header out, might be a bit offside there. Ladakh once again from Batarchan, doing really well to keep possession and drawing the foul. Very smart play there by the centre forward. Good control and then shielding all away from the player, using his body, drawing the foul. Just taking the time with this free kick. Still the key for you to look at. Next 48 minutes. Yep, we're ready with the free kick here. He's gone for the shot. It's a good save by the keeper. Entirely convincing, but he parried it away. Disappointing shot there. Attempt to cross the ball, losing his footing and balance. Another opportunity for UT Ladakh there. Strike was on target. The keeper did really well to parry it away. Good play out in the midfield. It's a foul. Just using too much physicality. When the restarts play, he's gone for the long cross. He's done really well. Could not find his teammate. Tibetan will be disappointed as to how they've approached the second half. Not making the two-man advantage count as of yet. Ladakh will be very, very pleased. Mohammad Hussain with the throw. Flick on header, well defended. Ladakh just gaining a bit of yardage. Very impressed by the determination and teamwork that UT Ladakh have shown in the second half especially. Really frustrating the opposition, taking their time with the set pieces. Good header out there. Brave header. Good strength, good feet. Throw in here, UT Ladakh into space. Just control that. Big opportunity there. Drive the ball forward, but once again, here's UT Ladakh on the attack. He's gone for the shot. Another crossbar. Another chance for UT Ladakh. This is very encouraging stuff. Making their way into the box, unchallenged. Defender has to be a little more proactive there. He's London just waiting for the shot to be taken. He has to close him down quicker. Lunduk now spreads it out wide. Good play here by Chompel, just losing control of the ball. It's a throw in here for Tibetan. The order of business for Tibetan will be patience on the ball. Cannot be rushed. Search of the second goal. Well intercepted. Ladakh again, great feed there. He's got support. Some good pace, good recovery there. Win the ball back. Tibetan once again on the attack. It's much better here. Onto that left hand side. Here's Dava, tries to whip the ball in. It's a header, he's headed it back. Here's the keeper, he's gone for the side foot finish. It's well finished. It's another chance and he's blazed it over. What a chance. Lundab just trying to place the ball into the bottom corner. Goalkeeper not able to gather. He's palmed it straight into the path. He's just blazed it. He had to show composure there. Went for power over placement. You're seeing the goalkeeper of UT Ladakh just struggling a little bit. Might be cramps. Ready for play to resume. Just going to confirm if there has been a substitution that has taken place. Very wayward clearance there by the goalkeeper. UT Ladakh coming away with possession. Good defending there. Really strong play. I know Gawang Chokli. Tibetan here. The ball from side to side. Still the Namgyal. Pushing his players forward. There's Dava now. Left hand side, he's found space on multiple occasions. He's gone for the whip ball. Here's Dava. Good chance there. The ball did fall to Tsering Chomphil, not Sultan Dava there. There's a chance. And for the first time, rather than controlling it. UT Ladakh have navigated the first 20 minutes of the second half really well. It's just lacking any sort of power. Surrendered possession very quickly and cheaply. There's Dava now on the left hand side, trying to manufacture some space. It's very good defending. Strong bit of play. Yes. Of course, go to Probo and predict who's going to win this Climate Cup 2023. The throw in. He's miscontrolled it here. And trying to keep his feet. Tries to buy the corner. He's gone for the cutback. Big chance here. Ladakh come over with the ball. He's won the foul. There's a chance there. Tibetan. Again, the cutback, just not finding his teammate. The idea was right. And good defending by UT Ladakh. Really resolute. Tibetan will have chances. So UT Ladakh will have to make peace with that. They have to defend and called upon. Yellow card. Tibetan NSA. It is the number 12. Tenzin Segyal, who's picked up the booking. "66 minutes on the clock." It's a long ball, well defended. And good headers, but UT Ladakh come away with the second ball. He's asking for the foul there, but the referee says play on. Good bit of play here. There's the skipper. Finds it to Namgyal. It's gone on the overlap. It's ignored. It's gone for Namgyal now. He tries to put the ball in. It's a really good ball. It's for a goal kick. More patience. Tibetans build up. The final ball has been lacking.
Hey, public.
See people in attendance. Sunday morning. Really encouraging to see for the players. Cheered on. Friends and family. Here in Leh.
Cut.
Some injury here. Just limping. I don't think he'll be able to carry on. Would be wise for UT Ladakh to make the substitution. Really struggling. Hope he'll be okay. Carry on the next game. Looks like it is. Choked. Tarchin. Struggling. Ready for the goal kick here. Agitso. He's not happy with something here. A lot of discussion with the referees. Have to be careful, both sets of players. Tibetan want to keep the two-man advantage. UT Ladakh really can't afford to go down to 8 men. And smiles in the crowd. Game has stopped for drinks break. Resume here. That drinks break. 15 minutes added on time. Clearance by the goalkeeper.
Good morning.
Good play there by Nandia. There's a substitute here. Samba touching, coming off. Number 10, Nasir. Doji is controlling the ball. Asking Dawa. There's a chance here. It's good defending there, but it's a foul. Thought he got the ball first. Seems to have got the player. Chonfil being hacked to the ground. There's a free kick in a very dangerous position. Defender did really well to cover the space. Just catches the player first. Big opportunity here for Tibetan NSA. Let's go in front. Chomfel is on his feet.
Wide shot, wide shot. ठीक है, ठीक है.
Again, players suffering from cramps. And they're really struggling. Feel the agony. ball, if I'm not mistaken. It's on the deck. If I'm not mistaken, Sonam stands in. So slipping a little bit. Seems to be back on his feet. Okay to continue. Tenzin Dundup looks to be over this free kick. Joined in there in support as well. Looks like Dundup will take this free kick. Goalkeeper so just arranging his ball to show that the angles are covered. Here's Dundup, free kick. Dundup with the shot. Good job by the wall. Stood firm. Cleared the ball away. Samdup coming out of his line. Involved in the build-up. He's been a spectator in the second half. It's a good header out here. Ladakh can break here. Good bit of play, good defending, but he's come away with the ball really, really well. Stands in. Philip tries to feed the ball onto the left-hand side. Goalkeeper gathers. It's a very good throw to Seguel. There's Dawa on the left-hand side. Not able to find his teammate there. UT Ladakh got 4 players streaming forward. He's looked for the pass. That's a good clearance by Dondon. There's a chance there for UT Ladakh. They had 4 players busting a gut to get forward. It's a good pass. Out to Dawa. He's gone for the shot. Well over the crossbar. Enough time and space. And wiser maybe to cut the ball inside, but the temptation is too big for Dawa. Decided to pull the trigger. Reaching the business end of this game. It's a good clearance out. Instant control. Seguel. They're doing really well to maneuver the ball around. It's a very poor giveaway. And Amgyal. Ladakh can break now. It's good defending. It's a foul once again. Amgyal thought he did just enough to win the ball back cleanly. Referee saw it differently. Let's have a look once again. Yeah, it's a clear foul. It's gone through the back. Attempt to win the ball. Just waiting to take this free kick. Referee blows the whistle. He's got the long boot up top. Good header out. Strange header out. The goalkeeper gathers. He's climbed all over the striker there in order to gather the ball. He's done really well. Here's Dawa now. Tries to switch it out to the left-hand side. Surrenders possession. Ladakh gives the ball away quickly, and it's a big chance here. It's round of the goalkeeper. It's a big chance, and he's got to score, and he does. It's the skipper, Lundup. There's a lot of confusion there. Ball was played really well. It was an overload. Nice clearance, collided against the goalkeeper. Might be a foul there. Very lucky if it stands, because he has wiped the keeper out. And the goal stands. It's 2-1 to Tibetan. A touch of fortune maybe. As the ball broke to the skipper. Collides against Kitso, who's on the deck, who cannot recover. Great composure to poke the ball beyond the defender and then just lashes it into an open net. UT Ladakh players showing the referee that the goalkeeper is on the floor and it warrants a foul. The referee was having none of it. UT Ladakh, who have done so well in the second half, find themselves trailing. They need to push bodies forward, try to get this equalizer. A couple of players down. Good bit of defending there by UT Ladakh, coming away with the ball. It's again miscontrolled. It's a sloppy bit of play by both teams. Surrendering possession really quickly. Can expect Tibetan to just keep possession now. Use the men advantage and the lead to just knock the ball from side to side. Get UT Ladakh out of position. Probably kill this game off with another goal. It's good play out on the left hand side. Here's Dawa. Cuts inside. Found Chomphil in support. He's chopped him really well. Good feet here by Chomphil. Very heavy touch by Namgyal. He's gone for the shot and it's straight at the goalkeeper. Great power and direction. Could not beat the goalkeeper there. Really good strike there. It's comfortable for the goalkeeper. And good defending by Tibetan. Just have 7 minutes plus stoppage time to navigate this game. Get their first win of this tournament. Do have Delhi FC and One Ladakh playing in the afternoon. Two teams that won their opening games. And here's Dawa on the left hand side, tries to cut it back. It's a good bit of play and really good defending by Sering Namgyal. Identifying the danger. Lovely feet there by Dawa. Pulling the defender Mohammad Hussain. Winning the corner. Another chance for Tibetan to load the box. Put this game beyond all doubt. There's a corner in. He's completely missed it, the goalkeeper, and he's very fortunate that he wasn't made to pay there. He's completely fluffed his lines. It's a big chance for Tibetan to add that third goal. Caught the ball pretty well. Here's a substitution now. Pematashi coming on. It's a cheap giveaway and UT Ladakh now on the break. Got players in support. He's tries to feed the ball in. It's a big chance here. Oh, it's a good save, good gather by the goalkeeper. Rushing out of his line. And gathering the ball. Here's Dawa once again. He's been lively. The left hand side. Tries to play it to skipper Lundu, but he defers it. There's Lundup, great feet. He tries to buy the foul there. He has succeeded. He was probably losing control of the ball. It's very clever. Getting the free kick. Good feet there. He just dangles a foot. And he gets the foul. Should be booked for that. Be very surprised if Mohammad Hussain isn't booked for that. It is Mohammad Hussain who has picked up a yellow card for that challenge. He's dangling a leg out. Tibetan now. Really good chance to make this 3-1. The free kick right at the edge of the box. Dawa looks to be favourite for this free kick. He's just lining it up. You can see sizing that top corner on the far side. It's Dawa with the shot. That's a brilliant goal. It is Sultan Dawa who puts the exclamation point in this game. It's a brilliant finish. Curls it into the top corner. Look at that for a goal. Sultan Dawa picks his spot. It's a brilliant finish. The goalkeeper, no chance. And Tibetan now home and dry. It's a 3-1 advantage. Looks really unlikely that UT Ladakh will come back into this game. Tibetan have had to work really hard for this victory, even with the men advantage, which is a testament to UT Ladakh and its players. They've shown a lot of fight and character. It's just that little bit of quality that Tibetan showed. That foul there by Mohammad Hussain proving to be very, very costly. As Sultan Dawa curls in a lovely free kick. The substitution for Ladakh stands in Gangtok coming in. It is Sonam stands in, who has been substituted. Final roll of the dice by the coach of UT Ladakh. It's a good interception there. UT Ladakh winning the ball high up. Have a chance to whip the ball into the box. He's asking for the foul. It is a penalty. Goodness me. UT Ladakh have an unlikely chance. Trying to have a look here. Has he gone to ground far too easily? UT Ladakh have won the penalty there. They have a chance to make the last few minutes of this game very, very nervy for Tibetan. They looked really comfortable, 3-1. Now UT Ladakh will have a chance to get back into this game. The goalkeeper just interfering unnecessary. He has to be a bit careful here, or he might pick up a booking. It is Mohammad Ilyas tasked with this penalty. Ilyas with the run up. It's Ilyas, and it's 2-3 to Ladakh. Brilliant penalty. Again, goalkeeper diving the wrong way. Really composed penalty by Mohammad Ilyas. Side foots it into the corner. Very, very good technique there. And Tibetan now have stoppage time to navigate an unlikely equalizer. If UT Ladakh can muster one more chance, will be wise for Tibetan to just keep the ball now. Don't do anything rash. We're into stoppage time. It's the goal scorer, Dawa. Bought the foul there. Eating a few seconds off the clock. Taking his time to get back onto his feet. The skipper, Pema Lundup, just taking his time with this free kick.
उसमें है भरा है लेकिन बॉटल है
Lundum just delaying it a little bit more. There is a substitution. Sangyal Kar coming on. It is Tenzin Samdup coming off. Lunda put the ball in. It's good header out. And Ladakh can try and break here. It's good play there by Lundup. Just winning the ball. He's tried to find the through pass, but not finding his teammate. Kitso asking his players to get a move on and get up the pitch as quickly as possible. It's a good header out. Awkward bounce. It's a foul there. You can see the bounce. It's making it difficult for Namgyal to win the header. Here's Dawa now on that left hand side. Dawa cuts in. He's taken another touch and he's gone for the shot and it's straight at the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper fumbling and it's a goal. It's a goal for Tenzin Dundup after the goalkeeper spilled what looked like a routine stop. And Tibetan NSA has put this game to bed. They lost 4-2 in their first game. And it is the similar scoreline. Goalkeeper has made a complete mess of things there. He had a chance to recover. Just losing composure. And Tenzin Dundup was the cherry on top of the cake. And UT Ladakh's resistance has been broken. That penalty by Mohammad Ilyas gave them hope. But Tenzin Dundup has extinguished all kinds of hope in this game. Here's Dawa now. Again, managing to keep possession. It's good play here by Tibetan, just moving it from side to side. There was a chance to find Chomfel on the left hand side. He had space, but he couldn't find the pass. UT Ladakh. Tibetan once again coming away with the ball. Good composure shown. Lundup tries to find the pass onto the right hand side. It's a really good pass. Again, great footwork. He's gone for the cross. Chomfel was free on that left hand side. Couldn't find his man. Let's throw in for UT Ladakh. Very close for the final whistle to be blown. Good bit of play here. Ladakh just trying to release the pass. There are a couple of men in support. It's a hacked clearance. Five minutes stoppage time already played. It's another substitution. There's one Ali coming on. Here's Dav on the attack. He's found the space on the right hand side. Plenty of players in forward, and he's gone for the shot, and it's a big opportunity for Tibetan to add the fifth. It's just over the head of Sering Chomphel. It's a great cross. Maybe didn't time his leap to perfection. It's Tibetan once again. It looks like it's offside, and it is. Dundu well offside. Ladakh still showing that appetite. Score another goal. Been a very interesting game. Both teams showing a lot of fight and courage. Ladakh playing the second half with 9 men. Really gave a big scare to Tibetan. Tibetan making the advantage count. Short corner played. Just has to feed the ball into the box. Good defending there. Tibetan have a chance to break. The defending has to be solid here. He's lost the ball here. He's got to be very careful. Could have been a foul on Dundup, but defender does well. Both players battling really hard to win that ball. Tenzin Namgyal now picking up the booking. Looks like a professional foul there. Wasn't gonna let him pass. Dundup here receiving treatment. It looked like a foul there, but the referee wasn't convinced. He thought both players had a hold of each other. They are asking for the stretcher maybe for Dundup. Might have landed awkwardly on that ankle. Seems to be in a lot of pain. You can see the gurney coming in here. Dundup will be unable to continue. First it was Chinba Tarchan, UT Ladakh with the injury, and now it's Tenzin Dundup. He's being forced to be carried out here, unable to continue. It's a big shame. Hope he will be fit for the next game. We'll have a day's recovery. Just have a look at who's coming on for Dundup. Substitution has been made. UT Ladakh going for the long kick. It's gone harmlessly for a goal kick. Tibetan once again seem to have a pitch invader here. Ladakh winning the ball. There's a big chance here. It's gone for the back heel. It is offside. It looked offside when I first saw it. The linesman just confirming that. Here's Dava now. Again showing so much pace and endeavor. Segiel on the right hand side. Nice step over, tries to whip the ball in with his left foot. It's wide. I'm not sure whether he went for the cross or the shot. The outcome is a goal kick for UT Ladakh. Players just battling there to keep possession, and UT Ladakh just try to slip the ball in. They have two players in support here. He's gone for the shot and there's a good block by Tenzin Dondon. Really good defensive awareness, not lunging in. Just jockeying until the final moment, then sticking a leg out. It is another corner for UT Ladakh. Hats off to Ladakh. They've not stopped going till the final moments. Shown a lot of endeavor. Here's the ball in. It's just past everybody there. Seems to have taken a tumble there. He's asking for the penalty, but very fortunate if he gets it. It is a goal kick. Petin trying to keep possession. It's a good tackle, but the ball breaks. Dorji gives it to Namgyal. Good play out onto the right hand side. There is an overload here. It's good defending. Dawa is now playing on that right hand side now. Looks to whip the ball in. He's made a bit of a mess with that clearance, but it's out of harm's way. Eight minutes was added on, but due to that injury and substitution, still getting a great pace shown here. Really good pace. The final moments of the game to show that kind of pace. Gangtok doing phenomenally well, gain yardage. Ladakh going for that third goal. To throw in. Good feet. Shown by Setan. It looks to be offside here. It is. Couldn't finish it regardless. Tibetan will look to close the last stages of this game. And the referee has blown for full time. Great character by UT Ladakh, but they have fallen short in this game, with Tibetan coming out on top, 4 goals to 2. UT Ladakh playing with 9 men for second half. They did really well to keep the game level, but a mixture of good fortune and good quality by Tibetan ensured that they come out on top and register their first win of this Climate Cup. Tibetan dominating possession as expected. 77% of the ball. UT Ladakh just sitting back and playing the long ball, hoping to score a goal, which they did in the shape of a penalty. Tibetan with 11 shots to UT Ladakh's 5. The final score here in Leh, the first game of day 2. It's Tibetan NSA 4, UT Ladakh 2.
प्रीमियम बनाना क्या ना प्लेयर देखो आपल्याला दिला त्याच पिशव्या
The final score here at the Open Stadium in Leh, it's Tibetan NSA 4, UT Ladakh 2.
बॅकग्राऊंड मध्ये काय घ्यायचं असेल तर बॅकड्रॉप वर पण इथेच
बैकड्रॉप गिर गया क्या कहाँ पे गया बैकड्रॉप दिख नहीं रहा
स्टार्ट करते हैं।
माइक में आवाज आएगी, किस में आवाज आएगी डायरेक्ट?
इसमें आ जाएगी ना,
उधर तक आ जाए पक्का वहां से।
कबीर एक माइक चेक कर ना।
हेलो हेलो माइक टेस्टिंग। Audio check.
एकच मिनिट रे. आवाज आहे का? इनपुट नाही मिळाला. चालू आहे का? पहिला लगाया तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं रहता था.
Over to you, Suraj, in the commentary box. Take it over, and we'll see you in the next match. That is at 3:30 p.m. Delhi FC against one Ladakh FC.
Stop the